As if the 2024 presidential race couldn't get any wackier, RFK Jr. now says a tapeworm ate part of his brain.
Yeah, this is a real story. Mark just said, is this a real story? It sure is. It just popped.
Kennedy says the tapeworm apparently came from undercooked pork he ate during a trip to Asia. Look at this magnified image of a tapeworm. Pretty terrifying. It even has teeth. He says it was discovered during a brain scan. There was an abnormality that was caused by a worm that got into my brain.
The larvae from the pork gets into the bloodstream and then can travel all over the body. Yes, including the brain.
The revelation about RFK's tapeworm was first reported today in the New York Times, which discovered a deposition the independent candidate for president gave during his 2012 divorce. Rachel Palma also suffered a tapeworm in her brain. She says she was afflicted with memory loss.
I started to notice more cognitive difficulties, not knowing where I was at times, getting words confused, not able to actually recall words.
She underwent complex brain surgery to remove the worm. Just look at the scar.
When I woke up, I was told that everybody in the operating room applauded because when they opened me up, it was not a brain tumor, it was an actual egg. They cut it open and an actual tapeworm came out.
Chef Ashton Keefe says the breaking RFK story is a reminder that all food needs to be thoroughly cooked.
Whenever you're cooking a raw meat, you want to go up to 145 degrees Fahrenheit because tapeworms can live in protein. And the way to prevent that is making sure that you cook your pork to 145 degrees.
Kennedy also tells the New York Times he was diagnosed with high levels of mercury, 10 times higher than normal. The result, he says, of eating tuna and other fish high in mercury levels.
I loved tuna fish sandwiches. I ate them all the time, he said. At the time of the deposition in 2012, Kennedy said, I have cognitive problems, clearly. I have short-term memory loss, and I have longer-term memory loss that affects me. Kennedy says he's now fully recovered. The 70-year-old has positioned himself as the fittest of candidates in the race.